YouTube, BCD back with another video, and today I wanted to talk about the Asus ROG Ally. So this recently came out, and Dave 2D and Linus Tech Tips did a video on it, and I've been reviewing it and just kind of want to share my thoughts on it and what I think having competition in the handheld space will do. The Asus ROG Ally doesn't have a price yet, but it's just rocking like a 1080p screen, and it's supposed to be 2 times faster or better than the Steam Deck. Battery life hasn't been talked about, but the fan speeds and all that good jazz is running Windows 11. So it's natively going to be more compatible with a lot more things because it's just Windows 11, obviously. And Steam OS, it's Steam OS. So why do I feel like Steam OS still has the advantage? And that's just, we're just talking software right now. Steam OS has the bigger advantage to me simply because of how customizable and how much of a backing and just a adoption Linux and SteamOS has become intertwined by the masses due to the Steam Deck's success. I don't see that happening where we're creating and really building upon the blocks of Windows 11 to create something special for a handheld experience. And I don't see a company doing that to this degree. SteamOS is by far the best advantage the Steam Deck, in my opinion, has. Just how much people are just starting to develop for it and like create and build, and it showcases that what we can do if we are let loose in a environment that has some type of familiarity to the rest of the world. It just feels like this community has fostered around and has really rallied behind this device. I just don't see that happening for any other device. And that's a big deal. It's a big deal because when I'm having an issue with something, there's nothing but a quick, conversation away. I understand that these gaming handhelds can do the same thing, and they probably have a bigger, audience because it is just Windows 11. It's just a PC. But it's something about just having the convenience of a Decky loader, the convenience of EmuDeck, the convenience of just having all of these features, and developers just go crazy on this on this product. It just, I don't know. I think a lot of the convenience of Steam will just be forgotten, and you can't forget it. It's like a big component of it. So software will be very, very, very important, and I don't think Asus will nail that. And I'm okay with waiting for a Steam Deck OLED with better battery. I don't even care about performance at this point, to be honest. I feel like 40 hertz, I'm running pretty natively on most games, and I stream a lot. I stream a lot of my games to the system from my computer, and it works well. And most of the time, I'm not using the Steam Deck outside of my home, and this is my experience. So most of you may want something on the go that's a little bit more powerful, but really, when you're dealing with a lot of power and a heavy games, you really don't want to play those on the go because they're just going to kill the battery. You want to play more lighter games and things that are actually going to save and conserve battery. And I think a big win is streaming. So yeah, I really don't see myself jumping head on towards the next handheld. I'm going to check it out, and I might think that it's special, but with the price point, with SteamOS, with the capabilities of the community behind Steam and SteamOS, it's a no-brainer for me. I really don't want to entertain anything else at this point. I am literally waiting for them to create better iterations of their own device because they are really at this point, to me, competing with themselves. There's plenty of things that can be better, but the strength and the ability of what we already have is so strong that I just don't find the competition in the same ballpark, price wise, ability wise, just the level of customization, the amount of options and buttons, the feel of the Steam Deck. They just did so much right that it's gonna hard to catch up with Steam OS's software as it continues to get better and better daily. And no company has the ability to do that outside of the biggest platform for gaming. Like, I don't really see, I don't want to count anybody out yet. But if I'm thinking of it in a sound mind, I'm not going to put money into a handheld that I find may not get the support in the just the support, really. I don't want to put my money into something I find won't have that support that I need to make this handheld experience much better. I feel like I am comparing their level of customer service, Steam, to Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo. I'm not comparing them to another computer manufacturer. Like, that's just not the case for me. I am now comparing them to a company truly embedded in their community and needs their community to thrive. It feels like that, even though they probably don't need to be this good, but it just feels that way. So that's my thoughts. I don't know what you guys think. I feel like I'm being a little too harsh, but I'm not. I'm just trying to get my point across, is that they did so well that this thing has to be $200 to be really impactful, because everybody's going to go for the more cheaper experience, better rounded, and overall just more intuitive. But we will see. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I want to thank you guys for watching as always. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will talk to you all in the next video. Peace.